Welcome back to the Graceful Analysis Show. Today's a transfer episode special, Poet.
What?
How are you, bro?
My Uber driver was asking about you.
Your Uber driver? What was he saying?
He said, did you really get deported?
Are you, bruv? I had people messaging me. So on the last show, if you watched the last show, Specs, shout out Specs, Poet said that I got deported.
Yeah, man.
I didn't get deported. I was doing some filming in Austria. Not Austria, what the fuck? Lithuania.
Yeah.
You'll see when it comes out in December. But yeah, gotta wait till December.
I didn't know how much I could say or I couldn't say.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So I was you got deported.
Yeah. Basically, back to Eastern Europe. Shout out Lithuania, though, beautiful, beautiful country. But I say we just go straight into it, man. Yeah. There's one thing that hasn't been spoken about on the channel.
Yes.
That's a huge, huge glitch. It is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, back at Man United. It's happened. He was gonna go City. Then the car went skirt.
And off the topic, 4 years ago, myself and Vuj were this close away. I'm Cristiano Ronaldo.
Do you remember?
Vuj. We could have stretched.
And touched him.
We could have stretched.
Yeah, we did do some filming once, and Cristiano Ronaldo was talking about boots, and he was right. I actually have a photo on my gram.
Is it?
And he's there.
And can I just say,
I didn't chat to him.
I saw him anyway, drunk in his hotel after people said he doesn't drink alcohol.
Did you really?
Yeah. He was at the table.
When was that?
So when we walked, I don't know if you were there, we were downstairs. And he was at his table and I saw clear juice and I thought, he does drink water.
Maybe he was just happy.
I smelt the spirit. Alcoholic here, baby.
Well, look, we got some comments though. Cristiano Ronaldo officially at Man United. Applying for Man United fan loan as we speak. Arsenal not going to cut it this season. Full fans out on loan. Had 4 of my Arsenal mates saying they want to watch United play this season. Is there a limit on how many fans a club can take on loan on the no rules? Ronaldo's return to Man United means that his son will be playing in the same youth team as Rooney's son. Absolute scenes.
Those are the stories you want to hear.
You know what? And it suits him, the shirt, man. I'll be honest. Like seeing him in that shirt, I go, you know what?
He looks home.
He looks like he's come home, man. Really, really looks like, he's having a wholesome time. The fee, 15 million euros, will be paid plus 8 million add-ons across 5 years, meaning Ronaldo will be 41 when his contract ends. I think he's on £480,000
when his contract ends
week.
or when the payment... He signed a 2-year deal? Or was he signed a 5-year deal?
It seems like it's 5.
Cristiano Ronaldo signed a 5-year deal at 36.
From what I got from the article I read. Apparently. Might be wrong, but that's the article that I read. That is absolute, bruv. You know what? I'll be honest. I can't believe I'm saying this, man. Like, actually, I can believe it because I guess I've changed in how I view football. I really want United to do well, and I'm gonna be sort of, I don't know, I guess enjoying them play football, and I want to see Ronaldo do well, which I can't believe I'm saying.
I really want to, but
you can't.
Something has to give, man. That game on the weekend, I just wanted to see Sancho play well.
I didn't play that well. I didn't get to watch that game. Did it not play that well?
It was piss poor, man.
Oh, really?
It was really upsetting because I'm excited. It was piss poor and I'm so excited about watching them.
Yeah.
And like, you get me? The cool vibe and that. They should have lost.
For real?
They should have lost.
Wolves, yeah?
Wolves went crazy. Trincao went crazy. Adama Traore left Fred and certain man on the floor so many times, they might as well have been the pavement.
Okay.
It was bad, bro, but hopefully the change in fortune. Cavani was meant to be leaving. I just want to know, because they haven't revealed, if the branding is CR7, what number are you going to be? Because Cavani's number 7.
Apparently it's going to be...
No, you're not allowed to change.
No, because... So they're going to give Dan James 21. No, Dan James had 21. They were going to give... he's left now. They were going to give Ronaldo the 21. I think now it means he can take 7.
How?
I might be wrong.
3 times CR7. It's just 3 times the number.
Maybe I don't know where I read that. Twitter's a minefield.
It is,
but I definitely read something which said he can take 7. So I might be completely just butchering it right now. I don't think he can.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Unless if he changes mid-season,
Twitter,
this is
man.
Super League. Premier League, Super League. That means anything can happen, anything you want.
I mean, it is a bit Super League already. If we have to... Football's gone a little bit Super League.
Football's gone crazy because, like, there's no middle ground. You're either really expensive or really cheap. Like, Sabitzer went for 16 million, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cheap. But then Real Madrid are bidding 200 million for Mbappe, and you're like...
It sounds like the transfer of wealth in general that's happened in the world, where the billionaires and the top 1% have just got really, really rich, and everybody else is like, oh.
Yeah, it reminds me of Rio de Janeiro. I'm in a Budweiser hotel, I look over, I see favelas. There's no middle ground. I just wonder how safe that is for football. Never been here before, but well done, Man United. You went mad. Varane, Jadon Sancho, and now to top it all off, the cherry on
Cristiano
the ice
Ronaldo,
cream,
man.
Cristiano
fam.
Ronaldo returns to his second home.
Can't lie. I feel happy for him. I might even go to United again. To that level where I want to see him play again and play well. And I want them to do well.
He's 100% going to score the Emirates. 1 million. I put everything down on it.
Now, big up Cristiano Ronaldo. Man. You know
100.
what? Big up, I guess, the United fans that were struggling so much, I guess, over the last few years. It looks good. And look at the depth of the lineup. I'm just looking at the depth there. Because you got Ronaldo and Cavani can play if he doesn't play. You've got Rashford, Martial if Rashford doesn't play. Fernandes, you got Lingard, Mata as backup. Sancho, you got Greenwood, James as backups.
You haven't got James, he just left.
Sorry, James is left. Pogba, you got Van der Beek as backup. McTominay, you got Fred and Matic. Not the greatest perhaps there, but Shaw, Telles, Maguire, Bailey, Varane, Lindelof, and Wan-Bissaka, Dalot, De Gea, Henderson. It's a decent squad now in terms of even depth.
The way I look at it, this United side for me should go on and win something because the pressure is now, you've got such a great side, you really do, man.
Yeah.
I think your manager, he deserves a bit of credit. He's
Yeah.
done really, really well. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, Manchester United are a side of winning trophies. And the last trophy you won, 2016. It's 2021 now. Cristiano Ronaldo has definitely moved here to win trophies, but no one in that side has got a trophy for Manchester United.
Not yet, no.
Apart from Shaw, I think. I don't know, I'm just a little, I'm concerned, but I'm happy Ronaldo's back.
Let us know, man. Are you happy that Cristiano is back? How well will he do this season? Do Man United have it in them now to finally win a trophy? Let's go on to a United fan that we obviously love. There was a Harry Pinero on Sky Sports News. Glitch in the Matrix. It is beautiful to see.
He started off before 11 o'clock at Central London walking around, and he's ended up
In the
Sky
studio.
News.
You know what it is, obviously, we love it when we see the boys do well. Obviously, Harry P at the Sky Sports studio doing pretty much the whole day, hosting and presenting on Sky Sports, Glitch in the Matrix, the deadline day. Oh, I do miss, I can't lie, all the fans behind the cameras, but I do like seeing Harry Pinero do well.
Oh, bro, 100%, man. But
You know what I mean?
Sky Sports, if you have any, what's the word I'm looking for?
Soul?
Soul, take us back to situations at the Emirates with the dildo. Give the people what they want.
Bruv, yeah, I want to see madness is happening.
If you're too afraid to go down to the grounds, we'll send the filthy fellas. Give a nice check, they'll stand there, and then wonderful individuals behind the camera that give us so many fantastic online moments.
I miss it, man.
It can still happen.
I'll be honest.
Don't hold it back, man.
Football has definitely changed as the world has changed. And I miss those moments, man, where it was a bit more, they allowed chaos to happen. It was down to the people, whereas now it's quite, still, everything's a little bit more controlled.
Leave a comment, let us know what you think, man. Harry P for Sky Sports is what I like to see, though.
Arsenal. I have to bring up Arsenal. Because I don't think I've ever seen a club perhaps in a worse state than Arsenal.
I mean, I've been to America. There's some states that definitely need to improve, but this state is bad, yes.
Yeah, in terms of footballing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, metaphorically, I mean, you're right. I hear you. There's some poor states. But Willian leaves, all right,
Yes.
20.5 mil. Teared up his contract, so you know what, don't even pay me out, I just want to leave. Then his agent comes out and says he went for the project and the project wasn't there. What player has gone to Arsenal recently and has not been a disaster? Then Fabrizio Romano reveals to us that Hector Bellerin is leaving for Real Betis on a loan. And then Maitland-Niles in the same week goes to Instagram to say he just wants to play football where he's loved. So it's 3 players in a week. It's like a, I don't know, home and away, neighbours.
Every day. Do you know the worst thing that happened to Arsenal?
Yeah,
Arteta winning the FA Cup.
because they gave you that false belief that something good's happening.
It's kind of like, yeah, you've had a really bad relationship with a girl, and the next girl you're with takes you Taco Bell, and you blow it out of proportion like it's that amazing. It's just Taco Bell. It was just the FA Cup. And people like myself got wrapped up into thinking that this was the man. And now when I look at him, I just see a Fed.
Fed.
Yeah, he looks like a job. Like Arteta looks like a job's worth. Like, you know, a man that's like, no, I'm here to do a job. But you know, like that sort of human element
yeah,
of
been
like,
there still.
let's have a talk. Like, it's not working well. Like, he doesn't seem to have people skills. He just seems to. I reckon he knows everything.
I hear you.
He's bare smart.
Yeah.
But like, you couldn't sit down and just go.
We've had producers like that.
Yeah, they're really good at their job, but like, you don't know how to use that skill in everyday life. You
Yeah.
just have the skill. And I don't know much, but the manner in which people are leaving, when
It's weird, bro.
Willian comes out and says, I came to join a project that I never witnessed once. Bellerin, look, mate,
We love him.
shout out Bellerin, man, made the boot, came down in a great interview with me and Vuj. Like, say what you want about his footballing ability. As a man, this shouldn't be happening. Bellerin should not be leaving a football club like this in this manner. He's been here for time. Chris Willock, we ain't got no goal-scoring midfielder. The first one we get, we ship off to Newcastle for 25 mil.
He's scoring goals, paying more.
And you got Maitland-Niles. He's Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
Maitland-Niles is moving like nines, fam. Like, this is mad, fam. Like, 3 nines, 3 Maitland-Niles, fam. Like, get the man them out and let them be happy. Maitland-Niles is in pen. That's why I'm calling Arteta a Fed. It's mad over
Do you remember I
there.
used to say he's a Scientologist?
You did.
I remember ages ago, I was like, nah, he's a Scientologist.
You did.
You know, Scientologists can be a little bit strange.
I don't trust
Allegedly. I'm not trying to say, don't come for me, guys, but they're a little bit strange. Tom Hanks. Not Tom Hanks, what's the other guy?
Tom
Not
Cruise.
Tom Cruise, my bad. Strange guy, man.
I just think everything's Arsenal. Even like Smith Rowe. Listen, everyone knows I love Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
But at what club, and I ask you, at what club can a player come in off the back of us not having a number 10, play very well?
I like him.
I love
think
him.
He's probably the best player
We
there
don't
now.
have a number 10, but then he kind of bullied Arsenal into getting the number 10 jersey. Like, what other club can... Rashford's not doing that at Manchester United. Like, Greenwood's not going to do that at Manchester United. And that's not going to happen with Harvey
How
Elliott
do you
at
know he bullied Arsenal?
My brother, in terms of me watching it from the perspective of, you came in the December of the season because Arsenal had no number 10, the problems with Mesut Ozil. You've had 5-6 months of good performances, 100%. And then all of a sudden, we're not offering you a contract. Aston Villa are making several bids for you. And then all of a sudden you get the number 10 and a big contract. It's just like, well, what's going on? Like, if the club was set and was all sorted, it would have been like, Smith Rowe, well done at the end of the season. Maybe it's me speaking ideally. Here's a contract, man. Thank you so much. But I just feel like Arsenal's a club that can get bullied right now. We signed a player that nobody wanted. It's just a mess. No one has a clue what's happening over there.
Ozil went in very strange circumstances. You have an All or Nothing documentary coming. Not you, but Arsenal have an All or Nothing documentary coming.
Let's be honest,
It's a soap opera, bruv. It is dead. I can't lie, man. I've never seen Arsenal in... You know, it's fun to laugh at clubs and have a laugh, but I feel like it really is going downhill.
Do you reckon it's all a
Very
conspiracy
quickly.
just so it's good television viewing for Amazon? Because I can't lie.
You got a doormat for
Oh.
Will I be watching this on Amazon? 1,000,000%.
You think it's a conspiracy
I think
for
it's a
dramatic television viewing?
Fam, reality
Jeff
television.
Bezos is actually then going to buy you out.
And then we become a successful club? Maybe.
Anything's possible.
I just think this is all a con
David Icke,
for
let us know.
Amazon.
David Icke will know. You know them ones. I don't know, is Poet onto something? Let us know. Because Arsenal right now, it's poor. But anyway, there's another little bit of news here. PSG refusing to sell Mbappe for 197 million.
220 was the last offer at 10 a.m.
220 million pounds or euros?
220 million euros.
Okay, so 197 million pounds. Sorry. So 200 million, let's say 200 million. They've refused, which means next year he goes on a free. And he wants to go.
But it's all about, like, do you know what it is, yeah? This is what's so crazy. Football players, I hear you, yeah? But I can't phone up T-Mobile right now and cancel my contract. I can't say to them, I move.
You can, but then you just got to pay it off.
All right. So Mbappe right now, unless you're willing to pay your way out the club, just chill out.
He's going to have Messi.
You got Messi, you got Neymar.
Neymar.
I understand you're not the star, so like maybe commercially, it's not a good idea
Yeah,
for
you
your
wanted to- you
business
wanted
to
to
be
be the-
aligned with all of these other businesses.
the
that
main
are
guy.
much- You want to be the main guy somewhere, build your... I get it, but you're 21, 22. You've got plenty of time.
Man.
Messi's 34, Neymar's 29, and next year, you can go wherever you want for free.
Yeah.
I kind of rate PSG for saying, you know what, big man? We're controlling these circumstances. We want the Champions
Qatari
League.
owners, isn't it?
We want the Champions League.
That man got peace. They're like 200 million. What's that? 20 quid? Nothing to them.
Like, you're bidding, they didn't even respond. They didn't even
Left it on red.
They left it on red, fam. 2 ticks. 2 ticks, my brother.
Football, man. Like,
weird
it's
place.
so fun. Don't get me wrong, man. Such a fun sport. I love watching it. I love the stories. But it has gone to shit a little bit. Like, it's just gone, like, nothing makes sense. You know what I mean?
Without
now
the
we
co-
talk about,
yeah.
like, about
Go
the
on.
fall of empire. I
Yes.
talk about the gladiators.
Yeah.
It feels like a gladiator thing now, where the society is so much happening in the world, yeah? There's madnesses everywhere. Like, we don't know what's going on. Like, over pandemic, da-da-da. And it's like, boom. 200 million, like 500 million. I don't want to leave. Ronaldo back here. It's just like this. It feels like there's no specs. Specs said it, no rules.
It's
But
kind of ignorant. Isn't it?
it's like distraction, a little bit. It's becoming. I think sport arguably can be a bit of a distraction, but it's becoming more and more seemingly to me as perhaps sometimes a bit of a hypnosis of for us not to face other things. I don't know what you think.
I just think it's people with money.
Let us know.
It's just people with money, man. Football used to be about principle, and then people with money came and they just want to make money.
Yeah. It's just like
Super League, I'm here for it though. I'm here for it, guys.
you might just go all the way, innit? just do the Super. It's already kind of like
It is Super
the
League.
Champions League slightly. It's like,
No. Premier League is Super League.
Exactly.
An 8th place Premier League team could probably give a lot of the teams around the world right now a good match, even Barcelona. Your front threes, Braithwaite, Luke De Jong, and some next don. Like, let's keep it 100 now. Unless you're playing in the Premier League or your PSG, like the elite football it's gone
Elite football,
mad.
yeah, that's it,
There's
elite
an elite football, bro,
Yeah.
and it exists within the Premier League, fam. That's just the reality. And PSG.
Strange. But we have a comment here from Fabrizio Romano. It says documents have been checked and completed. Antoine Griezmann joined Atletico de Madrid. Luke De Jong joins Barca, and Saul at Chelsea as expected. Official statements expected soon. But the deal for Griezmann is amazing business. So Barcelona got Griezmann for 120 million from Atletico. Atletico used the money to buy Felix and also took Suarez for free and won a Liga with them. Griezmann's huge wages made Messi leave, and now Griezmann is back on loan to Atletico with option to buy for 40 million. Simeone masterclass.
They're shit at business, right?
At a discount of basically 80 mil.
That's why I go back to you and
80
say
mil, bro.
football's main purpose now is money. So because football's main purpose is money, there's not much longevity in terms of thinking when it comes to these guys. They just come to Barcelona and go, we're going to have money forever. We got bare bread. Just give them bare bread. Not knowing that in 2021, one of your major investments, you're selling back to the club that he came from for half the price. And then your biggest investment, one of your biggest entities in your football club forever, you have to get rid of and offload to Paris.
Yeah.
There's too much people in football that don't respect football.
No,
And that's what happens.
I agree with you. Because you know what it is? I realize
amazing, though.
I love the game, innit? Like I play football more these days. I play like 2-3 times a week now. I proper enjoy it.
Amazing.
Like I love the game, innit?
I love it.
And I think that's it. It's like I love the game, but everything surrounding the game is just a madness, bro. Madness. But Saul, anyway, he doesn't go to Liverpool, ends up at Chelsea. Chelsea stacked. Chelsea are stacked this season.
I mean, there's so many transfers. There's a few
Chelsea are
transfers that...
stacked.
Let me go through some of the transfers.
Damn it, my
'cause
phone's dead.
Still only have 11 people on the pitch, though.
Yeah, true. But I think
dominating.
depth can help, though, man.
Liverpool
Depth
got
can.
one player.
They weren't dominating Liverpool, but they were good against Liverpool. Do you know what I mean?
Last year against Liverpool, they won.
Lukaku looked good.
Well, last year.
I'm going to go through some of the signings. not
Yeah,
all of
give me
them.
some ones
I'm
that
gonna give
you
you
that have
to
caught
watch
your
out for.
eye.
Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo, Daniel James. They pursued him for 2 years. It'd be nice to see what they see.
Yeah.
Alex Krul, people. West
Okay.
Ham have signed a boy called Alex Krul.
Talk to me, educate me.
Decent player. Tall.
Okay.
Dribbles with the ball quite nice. Fluffy hair.
Nice.
Physical.
Cute.
Czech Republic. I just think him and Souček in the centre midfield, 2 towers. I don't think a plane's knocking them down. Edward to Crystal Palace. Player from Celtic. Big, tall, Paris Saint-Germain, Paris Academy. Good feet. I think you're going to look at him and think Benteke. No, Benteke's. This guy right here, baller. Please watch out for Benteke. And my last one,
Give me
Where's
one
it?
more.
Adele Lookman.
Ooh.
I don't understand why
Where's he
people...
gone? Leicester?
He's gone to Leicester City.
I like that move.
I like that move
That's
a
a
lot.
good move for Lookman. He's a good player as
Good
well.
player.
Yeah.
People look at Fulham and go, they got relegated and sort of undermine his achievements at the club. Adele Lookman's a good player. Good player, good dribbler, runs at his fullback, wants to get opportunities.
I like that.
I like him, wants goals.
Yeah.
Lookman, I'm looking, my brother.
Shout
I'm
out Rishario Živkovic, the half Serbian, I think half Dutch, or Surinamese boy, who signed for Red Star Belgrade. He used to be an Ajax youth prospect.
Yeah.
Didn't do that well in his career. Went at Sheffield United a little bit. Now he's in Serbia, so good for Red Star Belgrade. Getting a few decent players. They got the guy from, they got Dragovic from Austria, the centre back, because his granddad was a dream of his granddad to watch his grandson play for Red Star. So he took a pay cut, went to Red Star, for the love of it.
You
So,
know,
yeah.
man are taking pay cuts. Bellerin took a pay cut.
Yeah. People want to have a nice as well. I feel like some ballers as well, they're like, you know what, I just want to have a nice, bruv. Don't enjoy their football. Like, I want to enjoy football, you feel me?
I think the pandemic was good. Everyone realised with all that money, you can still be fucking miserable.
Yeah, no, for real.
You can be, you know what I'm saying?
Odegaard, Arsenal, good player, but my phone died. Can you get the script up?
Of course I can.
Because I've got giveaways for the last 2 weeks. I didn't announce them, and we have another giveaway here behind us. A very good giveaway. Hashtag this far, because it's a good giveaway.
We didn't talk about the Champions League groups.
Oh, sorry. 3 Champions League groups to stand out. Man City, PSG are going to play each other. We have Club Brugge and Leipzig. But Man City, PSG,
that's going to be mad.
I can't wait.
Do you know what the killer was, though? At one point, I thought they were manipulating it into Ronaldo versus Messi.
Close.
But Ronaldo went home.
Then this group was a group of death. Milan, Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Porto. And James back at Porto as well. Back to where he played.
Who?
James Rodriguez.
He left Everton. Went back to Porto.
Is he at Porto? He's at Porto. That's what I saw.
Good, man.
Yeah, anyway.
That's good.
Yeah, James at Porto. Then obviously Bayern, Barcelona, Benfica, Dinamo Kiev. That feels like an old school Champions League group.
Do you know what? I could be wrong because I haven't taken a look at their team enough. But taking a look at the players that Barca have lost and what they've replaced it with, I think in the Champions League we could be taking a look
Couple
at
shocks.
a slight decline of Barcelona.
Hey, my man.
Why, GG? Only because they've got bare good young players, but the expectations of Barcelona that I've had in the past, I think I'm going to have to drop them a little bit now because of the personnel. So you're going to see how powerful the English football is.
Yeah, bro.
I see probably 2 English teams in the Champions League and the Europa League final again. There's just too much power over here because of
monies. Klopp, what shirt was it last week?
BVB.
So last week's winner for the Borussia Dortmund shirt. I really like this comment. I set up 30-minute meetings on my calendar so that I can close office door and listen to Poet and Rouge every Monday uninterrupted. The meeting series is called Have a Nice. Hashtag this far. So at work, man sets up a calendar meeting to watch comments under.
You should get a life.
And you get a shirt as well. It's a Borussia Dortmund shirt for you. And I remember this comment from a few years ago. I don't know if he might be lying, but I feel like he isn't lying.
Go on.
He said, 2.5 years ago, I asked Rouge on Twitter for a Serbian pickup line for the Serbian girl I liked. We're now together, and as of last week, engaged. Much love for being the greatest wingman I never met. Ti si prelepa. Hashtag this far. Which means you're beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he's lying.
Do you hope he's like lying?
Yeah.
I hope he's not. That's kind of cute if it's true.
Big man, I hope you're lying. If you're not, it's even more
Alright,
incredible.
cool.
But if you're lying, I think that is so funny. You conned him.
Exactly. But, all right, send me a photo.
Yeah. Send me a photo.
If no photo arrives within a week, you're an amazing liar. And I'm a gullible mother effer.
And I can tell you, I'm not naive. I've been with a lot of women. I will tell if that woman in that photo wants to be there or not. So just tell the truth.
If you're holding her hostage, we're gonna know.
We're gonna know, guys.
Just so you know. So don't try to lie.
Man better fly to her Instagram if I don't see 2 years of love.
I want to see a photo from last year, not
And
2
then
years ago.
I want to see when you met. I want to see when you're like, I like the vibe. And when you got engaged, Gage. Send me the 3 photos. It better be the same girl.
What shirt did he win? That guy.
This guy.
No, the guy that I just read. Because there's 2 weeks that we missed out.
Just a plain Man City shirt.
Plain Man City shirt for you. All right, this week, hashtag this far, we have a really big giveaway.
Make it plain, man.
All right, we got a giveaway. This week, hashtag this far at the end of your comments, is a Kyle Walker signed shirt, player edition from last season when they won. Did they win the league?
Of course they did.
When they won the league. My brain is good. I am glitching, bruv.
Lost the Champions League to Chelsea
That's
final.
He lost the
Hashtag
Champions
this
League
far.
final to Chelsea.
And all you have to do, just DM the Poet and Rouge Instagram, claim your shirt. The last 2 winners as well, claim your shirt there. And yeah.
It feels
Next
different,
week,
though.
It does feel different. It's nicer. The player editions are nicer.
The badge is different.
What did
as
you
well,
want to
innit?
say, Klopp?
Oh, big out to Wilder, our new assistant you guys have seen. He fell off a wall in Greece.
Ouch.
La Humpty Dumpty.
Ouch.
Out. But that's it. Come home soon. We need some help editing. But that's it.
Wilder, man.
Wilder, recover up, my brother. Thank you guys for watching.
So if I leave a comment, I can win this.
Yes.
Same number.
Yes. Yes.
Sell it on eBay. Money off for run.
Have a nice.